he's like, Aulundrew. He's like, so at what point, like, do you just like stop handling objections? And I told him, I was like, I just keep going. I just keep going. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Aulundrew back again, and today I want to talk to you about a story of what happened to me last night, specifically in the idea of sales. And it's been, when I talk about sales specifically, it's talking about like me and my buddy went for a run last night, right? And at the end of the night, I was so hungry. Like I wanted to get, I'm not gonna lie, okay, but I'm gonna tell the truth. There's this thing at Taco Bell, there's like this nacho cheese fries with some pico de gallo and some beef on top of that with some cheese. Oh my gosh, dude. It's really good, but my buddy, he was trying to sell me to eat salad, right? To have that for dinner. It was like 8 o'clock at night already. We got done with the run. I'm sweating, drenched. We're standing by our cars, and he's totally trying to, when I told him I want to get that, he's like, no, just have a salad, have a salad. And I clearly shut him down, and I said, no. And then he started going into the salad, because you know what? Because here, how about this? How about you do the salad, then you have your nacho. But the thing is, you have to have all of your salad. And I was like, well, I still get to have my nacho cheese fries, but all I have to do is eat the salad? Maybe that's doable. Then he started doing this. He's like, and Aulundrew, you've been on this journey of losing all this weight, right? You lost 22 pounds since you first started 3 months ago. And here's the thing, dude. If you eat the salad, it's gonna spike up insulin levels and do some stuff and something about digestive system, so that when I eat the nacho cheese fries after, then my body, I'll get the nutrients beforehand when I'm eating this stuff. But the crazy thing about it is that he started adding more like credibility, value on top of the idea of eating a salad, right? And so at the end of the conversation, I ended up, and he was very persistent. No, just a salad. He was just very persistent, right? And at the end result, right, after the entire conversation, I told him, forget it. I'm not getting the nacho cheese fries. I'm just going to eat the salad when I get home. I got home and I ate the salad, and man, I'm not gonna lie, that was the best dang salad I've ever had. That was really good. Maybe it was because I was really hungry, right? But he was very persistent. I had a very good friend of mine in sales, right, before, and we were talking, and he talked about saying, you know, Drew, like he was asking advice in regards to the idea of sales. Like, how many times is enough when it comes to asking, you know, that rejection whenever whenever you're trying to handle objections. So I did a role play with him, right? And then he just came up with something. I went at it with something else. I came up with something. I gave him something else. He gave me another objection, and I overcame that, and I overcame that. It went 4 or 5 times. And by the 5th time at the end, he's like, Aulundrew. He's like, so at what point, like, do you just like stop handling objections? And I told him, I was like, I just keep going. I just keep going. And then he told me, he's like, man, the reason why I stopped after like 3 times, because I don't want to sound salesy. And I was like, oh, brother. I told him this. I was like, hey, I'm coming from a brother, coming from a friend, coming from a coach, whatever it is you want to call me, but coming from that point. I asked him, do you think you're getting value from everything, the way I've handled all these objections? He's like, yes. I was like, all right, man, I'm coming from a place of a very good friend. I'm going to tell you the truth. That sounding salesy thing, gotta go. That's a mindset thing. You need to get that out of your head, because if you were to think about that, my friend, he comes from he doesn't want to ask after 3 objections because he doesn't want to sound salesy, right? But my other friend, who sold me the idea of eating a salad, he was very persistent, consistent. And why did I end up eating up the salad, you know, was because he came from a place of giving, of helping. His mindset was in a place because he knows that if you eat this salad, Aulundrew, you're gonna lose the weight, you're gonna get the nutrition, and dude, at the end of the day, it's good for you. End of discussion. You know, here's the stats, here's the statistics, this is what's gonna happen, this is why. And he explained all that. And at the end of the day, he came from, and this guy is not a sales guy, by the way, he is not, but he's really good at creating value. And at the end of the day, right? Like that, because he came from a place where he's giving and he knows that the product, which was the salad, is going to give the results. Now, my other friend who was talking about 3 objections sounding salesy, that was just a mindset thing. He's really good at what he does. He really is. Probably some of the best I've ever seen. However, it just came down, that's all it was. It was just that 3, you know, it was just that after a couple times, just didn't want to sound salesy. That right there, all that is a mindset thing. That thing got to go and just come from a place, right, where you know the product that you have is going to give the person the results they need or fix the problem that they have. It doesn't matter, whatever that may be. Right? As long as what you have, whatever you're selling, is going to give them, fix their problems or fix their situation or be convenience for all of that, like all those reasons, then that is how you can consistently be persistent and persistent whenever you handle objections. So that's what you got to do. That's what he did, sold me on the salad. That's what I do. And I know for a fact that my buddy here, he's great at what he does. I don't know, maybe it was just a one-time thing, but I know he's well on his way to he's already doing it big, I'm just saying. But I need to cut this off because I think I'm just talking too much. Hey, like I said, in my channels, I've been talking about life and success. Now I'm going to transition into business, entrepreneurship, sales, all this stuff. Whatever it comes, I'm going with what flows. And, you know, if you like the content, if you like the value, if you want to hear something along the outlines of business, marketing, sales, branding, credibility, all this stuff, reach out to me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to hear about. And I will be sure to drop it on my next videos in the future. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you can be the first to get notified when new content is up. Until next time, Aulundrew out. Peace.